Greetings, students. I hope you are doing well. This is Mr. McClung, and yes, I am still alive. Yes, I still exist in your life. And as you guys know, I've been out the last 2 days. I do apologize. However, I greatly apologize that I'm going to be out for even a few more days. So just kind of let you know, what happened is I was selected for a jury. Don't listen to all of the rumors that you've probably heard about me. I am doing my civil service of participating on a jury, and giving the court system my thoughts and my opinions to determine whether or not somebody is innocent or guilty yet. I can't tell you about anything of it until I get back. Can't even tell my wife about it, or I could go to jail. They're very much made that a point to let me know. So, however, there's a couple things I had anticipated on teaching you guys this week, and because I won't be there, unfortunately, I'm going to have to kind of do it this way. I'm going to try to give you some instruction right now real quick through this video that your teacher can be able to play, and then I know you guys will be able to do a good job of kind of helping each other through this assignment. And just because I am not there does not mean you are not unable to learn. So I expect that you guys are going to also do a great job, do what you need to do to get done, and so that when I return, you will be even more smarter individuals, and that you'll get everything completed accordingly. So. And then also, as you obviously know, that I do expect that you respect the instructor. I'm not sure if Mr. Cooley at this particular recording is returning as your temporary instructor. If so, you know that I do expect the complete best from you guys, and you guys have never failed me to do that thus far. And it's always a privilege to have him, and I know you guys are going to do a fantastic job of treating him as your guest instructor. So, without further ado, let me show you what it is that we're going to be doing over the next 3 days, or at least to the end of the week. So, kind of make my window a little bit smaller here. And as I mentioned, a couple of you asked me last week, what is it that we're doing? And as I mentioned to you guys, a couple of you guys, I said we're going to do programming. And a lot of you are like, oh, it sounds boring. Well, and it can be, but it also cannot be. So, every good game designer needs to know a little bit of programming. They need to know a little bit of coding. And so what we're going to do is you guys are going to go to this website, and it's called Hour of Code. And if you guys know who Mark Zuckerberg is, he's one of the founders who helped create this website. And what it is, it's supposed to help you guys learn how to code, learn how the coding function works. And I'm going to do it so that I'll show you a little bit of how this website works, but also I'm doing it so that you guys can learn this from an approach that isn't just boring and reading in a textbook. You guys will be able to experience how coding works, the purpose of coding, and to see how that all kind of plays into game design. So, but before I continue on, let me at least tell you a couple things first. Hopefully this will all work out. So number one, what you'll need to do is when you get to this website, again, it's hourofcode.com, www.hourofcode.com. Easy website to find. And once you get there, there's going to be 3 lessons. One of them's based on Minecraft, one of them's based on Star Wars The Force Awakens, and the other one is based on Frozen. I think they call it like the Elsa and Anna lessons or something like that. But what you're going to do is you're going to need to complete all 3 lessons, and then at the end of the lesson, it's going to give you the option to print out a certificate. And what you'll need to do is not print the certificate, but you'll need to save the certificate in your drive so that I can give you credit that you did each of those lessons. And I can say, okay, that one's done, that one's done, that one's done. All 3 of these lessons are due by the end of the period on Friday. And if you tackle this one a day, and again, I mean, it doesn't take an hour. Like I can do it about half that time. But for you guys just kind of learning this, it might take a little bit longer. And if you guys need to kind of help troubleshoot some stuff together, that's completely fine. So, but all 3 of them will need to be done by Friday. The Minecraft one, the Star Wars one, and the Frozen one. So let me show you what it looks like first of all. And I might have to pause my video for a second here so I can change my screen settings. And we're back. Okay, so Let me kind of move this window down here. I'm going to open up a new page. And so what we're going to do is go to www.hourofcode.com. And here you'll see, it'll take a minute, my computer's downloading and doing a whole bunch of stuff at the same time. So you'll see this page pop up. You'll see Obama fist bumping somebody. And what you'll want to do is, once you get to this website, you can read all the stuff if you want to, but what you want to do is you want to click on this link that says Start Learning. And what will happen, I believe, is a video will start playing. Let's see. Maybe not. Okay, the video plays after when you pick one of these lessons. So here's the 3 lessons that I want you to do. Minecraft, Star Wars, Anna and Elsa. So let's start with the Minecraft one, since that's the first one. And then there are, if you do finish these, I believe there are other ones you can do. Angry Birds, Flappy Birds, you know, I haven't even done all of these. But there's different things you can do. But I just want you to do the first 3. The first 3 are the first 3 are required. The ones following, it's up to you. If you guys want to keep going with this, you can. I recommend it because it's going to teach you some cool stuff. So let's start with Minecraft. And what it'll do is it's going to bring up a video. If you want to watch the video, you absolutely can. It'll bring up a video once I click on Try It Now. It'll bring up a video. If you want to watch the video, it'll absolutely help you in understanding this. In fact, I think one of the creators of Minecraft, who we're going to learn about in a little bit, in a couple weeks from now, which I will be there for, talks about coding and how he helped coded Minecraft and all that kind of stuff. So what you can do, if you want to get some headphones, plug them in, you can listen to the video, and he'll explain to you a little bit about coding and how that works with this particular lesson. So click on Try Now. I believe the video pops up. I'm trying to like download the program while doing this, so it might look buggy.
My name is Jens Berg.
And that's him. He's not Notch, but he's like one of Notch's BFFs. So then the video shows up, or you can watch the video all the way through, watch it, learn it, all that kind of stuff. But then you select your character. You want to choose Steve or you want to choose Alex. What should I pick? Steve it is. All right. So select Steve, and what we're going to do is we're going to put in. Let me mute this real quick. So I want you guys to be able to hear me. If you want to listen to the music with headphones on, that's fine. It's totally up to you. It's just playing Minecraft music. So what you want to do is you want to get Steve over to the sheep. And this is the first lesson. There's 14 of them total. This is the first one. So what I do is I have some commands here. So when the program runs, we want Steve to move forward. Let's see what happens. We click on Run. He moves forward. Oh, fail. He didn't make it all the way there. So what I want to do is reset it. And now I can see this particular command says to run and to go forward. Well, he only went forward 1 space. So what I need to do is drag another block under here that says move forward. So it's going to run, move forward, and then he'll be in front of my sheep, and that will pass the lesson. I'll do the first 2 for you. Run, move forward. Bada bing, Steve's happy. Now, also when you're done with that, you can click on here and it says show code, and it'll show you the commands that you used. These are the actual lines of code. So this, like if you were to play Gears of War or something like that, these are the types of things that are written in those programs. Granted, there's millions of them, but this is essentially what coding is. It's explaining what your character is doing in the game. So this Steve character, we told him to move forward twice, and so we ran the code. And that's what he did. So let me show you the next one. Okay, so we all have played Minecraft, we all know how Minecraft works, and we all know that trees play a very important part in Minecraft. So what we want to do is we want to have Steve cut this tree down so we can get the wood for, you know, building a house on stuff, which you'll do later in the lesson. So Steve's here. I need him to go to this tree, and I need him to chop it down. So here's the commands that it gave me. I have a turn left, a turn right, a move forward, and a destroy block. So just like the sheep, I want him to move forward. But if I put in destroy, he's only going to move. So you can kind of see the squares here a little bit. He's only going to move one space. So if I put move and then I have him destroy the block, let me get it on there. All right, there we go. If I have him to move forward and destroy a block, it's not going to do it. See, move, destroy the block. There's nothing there. He's chopping at nothing. Oh, now Steve's sad. Poor guy. Didn't get his tree chopped down. Okay, so what I can do is I know these were incorrect, so I want to grab them. If I move them back over here, it'll automatically just get rid of it. You can start all over. So I'm going to reset it. Move forward. So I want to move forward twice. And then after I move forward twice, then I want to put in my destroy the tree or destroy the block. Run my code. Move, destroy. Chop, chop, chop. Done. And Steve's happy. Again, can show the code. We used 5 lines of code. We wrote 3 lines. All-time total, 5 lines of code. I don't know, you can read that. So there's the code that we used. And then we can continue on to the next puzzle. So I'm going to do all 14 of these for you. But I did want to show them to you. And so when you're done and you get to the very end of this, you've done all 14 of them, then you'll get to this point, and it's going to have a bunch of different stuff in here, you know, repeat, if, all that kind of stuff. Repeats are basically, you know, I want the same thing to repeat 3 times. So instead of me putting like move block, like put like 15 move forwards, I can just put this in here and put, you know, the duration I want it to do. So if I want them to move forward 3 times, you know, I can just throw that in there and then put one of those, you know, move forward, move forward 3 times. This if one, so this says, and you have to kind of think it through, if something takes place, so like if there is lava, I think you can select that. Okay, if there is lava, you know, place a cobblestone. If there's lava, if there's lava, place a cobblestone, and then, you know, move forward. And I'm totally giving you a sneak peek of lessons that are later on, but this is essentially what you're going to come into, is all these different kinds of things. Plant crops, place torches, place whatever, shear sheep, destroy blocks, I'll tell you all these things. When you're done and you get finished with lesson 14, what I want you to do is click where it says, I've finished my hour of code. It'll bring up this page, which is where you can get your certificate. So I'm going to put my name in here, Mr. McClung. We'll click submit. There's my beautiful certificate. I'm going to go ahead and click on it. Look at that. Mr. McClung beat the hour of code Minecraft version. It's signed by these fantastic people. One of them is some Mojang. I don't know who they are, but you probably do. So what I want to do is right-click with your mouse, save image as. Where'd it go? Hello, computer. And then you need to save it in your, and I'll put mine on my desktop. And put, I'll put my McClung Minecraft code, and then save it. So now it's downloading. So now for you guys, you're going to do this in your classroom drive. If it ever opens. Computer's trying to catch up. Like I said, you guys, there's a whole nother window or a whole nother screen I have next to me that you guys don't see that's downloading a program for another class. Okay, so go to my desktop. A bunch of stuff here. Yes, I do play Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds, and I do have Unity and Flickster. But where'd my picture go? Ah, here it is. Okay, so now here's my picture that I have. You guys will save your own in your drive, so that way when I go to grade you on this, I can see that you've completed them. And the smart thing is you have to use your own name so that I can see that you did it. All right. If you have questions, don't ask me. I can't answer them. I'm so sorry that I can't answer them. However, I know you guys are all smart. Those of you who are TAs, you can do a fantastic job of helping. And those of you who have kind of got a niche for getting this down, please go ahead and feel free to help each other. Try not to give each other the answers for every puzzle, but at least trying to help each other walk through it. So you guys will all be missed. I look forward, believe me, I look forward to being back in class with all of you. I miss every single one of you. And we'll see you hopefully next week. So hopefully this case doesn't go too long. So thank you. Hope you guys have a great day, and we will talk to you soon. Take care. And I'm trying to figure out how to stop this thing. Stop this train.